Well, hello there, children. Welcome back to some good old fashioned DnDming. I'm sorry, I know. I've been away for quite the longest of times. But you know what they say? When you return back from a long time doing something. There's a saying there somewhere. I just don't know. Anyways, how you guys doing? Grab some water, grab some tea as well. Mainly lemon with a little bit of honey. It's gonna help for what we're gonna be doing in this here session. We're gonna be talking about voices, how to find your voice for a character. Now that's not always something easy to do. It's not always hard to do as well. For some it comes naturally. Some it takes a little bit of work, a little bit of time, maybe some practice. Maybe you heard the voice on a cartoon show or an anime or a Disney adaptation of something. Who knows? Whatever the case is, sometimes just reflecting upon that voice can help you. Like, let's do the easiest one. Gollum, Smeagol. Masters! Yes! Oh, please don't hurt me! Oh, the rainbows! The rings! Oh, I must have it! I must have it! No, but we shouldn't! You shouldn't! But that's just a really good voice actor that did that and made that voice come to life. It's easier to make the voice when you can picture your character. So I've gathered a couple of characters that I'm going to use in this here practition. So we have an elf, a drow, lady looks to be a warlock of some sorts. She has decent clothing. She doesn't look to be a upfront fighter or anything like that. Dark red eyes that pierce through your soul. Long hair and a giant ponytail that comes down just maybe up to her hips. She looks fierce and tough. Now we're gonna try a couple of voices for her and see which one fits. Maybe the first one, maybe the last one. Who knows? Alright, sugar, let's see what you're made of. Or maybe she might sound like, well, come at me. You think you're so tough, huh? I'll show you what for. Maybe she stutters. Well, do you think you can take me on? Of course not. Even though I might have an impracticality, you are lower than me. Maybe she has a bit of a timidness to her. Hello there. I just wanted to say hello. My name is Clarice. This is my first day here. I was not too keen on finding the entrance. Seems you have multiple. You should probably just have a main entrance. Maybe. Any one of those voices can fit. Some of them might be a miss. But sometimes it just takes feeling out your character to truly understand who they are. Maybe they have some type of abnormality. Maybe they're not your everyday run-of-the-mill character. Let's take this here spellcasting Ratatouille and use him as an example. How'd he sound? um, hmm, well, I just been sitting here on my own, thinking about all my spells in my book, and I found the perfect one for you. I think polymorph will definitely fit you, young man. Raise your hand. Go ahead. I'm pointing at you. Go ahead and raise the hand so that everyone can see it. If everyone can see the hand, then everyone will look at it and they will know who I'm referring to. Can you just please put your freaking hands up? I am not. That's it now. I am demanding you instead of asking you. So you will go ahead and do it because I don't take that shit too kindly. I've told you to put your damn hands up. Why is your hand not up? I don't appreciate the fact that it's not up. Hmm?
Yeah, it sounds like a smoking rat, right? Like a rat that smokes too much. Could have a bit of a different voice, maybe something more subtle. Oh, alrighty then. It doesn't necessarily have to be a rat, right? It doesn't have to be squeaks and squawks. Maybe he talks with emphasis on certain words and he stretches things out so that everyone can understand exactly what my lecture is all about. You, Timothy, go ahead, please raise your hand. Don't be shy. Let the rest of the class know who you are and what you are doing here at this fine establishment. I'm so excited. These batch of students this year look very promising. So please, Timmy, raise your hand. And let's see this student, Timmy. Timmy looks more like a rogue. He doesn't look like he belongs here, but he could be infiltrating. He does maybe carry a book, but in secret, not on this exact picture that I'm using as a reference, but what if I don't want to, huh? What if I want to sit down? What if I'm comfortable right where I'm at? Why do I gotta stand up? There's 10 other students here. Make one of them raise their hand. Yeah. Penelope, raise your hand. And let's switch over to Penelope.
I don't want to. I just got here, so maybe you might want to raise your hand, and maybe I'll think about it, and No, I will not. In fact, no, I will definitely not.
Or maybe she sounds more like... Because she looks like a cat person. She has a dagger. I don't know how she has those ear things. She's not exactly a tabaxi. But yet maybe she represents cats. Maybe she likes cats a lot. Well, maybe she has more of a smooth kind of approach to the situation. Maybe she goes, no, I don't think I'll raise my hand. Maybe I'll ask someone else. Beneford, of course you want to raise your hand, yes. I see you in the corner looking like you exactly want to raise your hand. Maybe you don't want to raise it currently, but you will definitely want to raise it after I cast this spell on you. Go ahead, make a wisdom saving throw. And tiefling girl, she has what seems to be a little shawl on her, a little rapier and dagger at the side, long tail, very thick, seems to be covered in it seems to be patchwork, a bow, like a little bandana, and one bandana on her foot as well. She has a shin guard, kind of just haphazardly thrown together set, essentially speaking. She looks a very mismatch. Why do I gotta do it, huh? No. See, you're just deflecting on me. You always do this. Why? I don't understand. Yeah, or maybe she's more like, maybe I don't want to. I'm busy currently. I'm right now in the middle of, I don't know, maybe eating soup or something. it doesn't really matter. She kind of uses like a nasally voice, and you kind of just sniff your face inwards in order to make the sound a little bit better. And she's probably pompous, maybe, not too sure. She definitely thinks that for some reason her fashion style is in season when everyone clearly knows it's not. But that's not her talking. That's other people. That's her. That's what people mocking her. Oh. But, anyways, I do not want to raise my hand. What about the ogre in the back? Dumbass, I believe his name is.
Why? What do you mean? I'm not stupid, I just am not very bright. There's a difference. Sometimes I think I'm too smart for my own good, smarter than all the ogres in the ogre tribe of Buckledon, and I'm the best they have.
Or maybe he could have more of a.
Yeah, a roar, maybe more of a roaring voice. Sets him apart from his cousins. Maybe their voice is more of an extension of his meaty hands, and his fists are made basically of stone, but they're bones. Oh yes, they are bones.
Or maybe you play more of a weird character. Maybe this is for a DM. A cultist. Well, it seems you've stumbled upon our humble abode. No matter, you will not make it out alive. So you see, I have set up various traps. I have multiple minions at my disposal. You, you party, you have nothing but yourselves. And that makes you nothing. We are collective. We are the hive.
Or maybe he has more of a timid, scared voice, and he's kind of not exactly too sure of himself all the time, so maybe he sounds more like a squirrely fella. Maybe he doesn't exactly have too much confidence in himself, but he gets through the day. Look, adventurers, you will not cross this line. You will not come inside of here. And you will not take what is rightfully mine. I've worked hard for this. And I'll not see you jeopardize my situation. This is difficult for me to say, but you will have to die. And you will be a worthy sacrifice. I'm sure the Dark One would love you. Love your souls. Seize them.
There's just a lot of things you can do with your voices that people all don't know about, you know? There are multiple types of characters, multiple types of personalities, and they all flavor and they all vary differently. Let's take this scorched-looking fella. He probably talks weirdly. Not just a voice is not the only thing that you can use to distinguish your characters. You can use speech patterns like so the burning of the crest, 2 moons, 3 scars. You are one of the scars. I shall see to it that you do not become chaotic. I shall follow your journey, for I believe you have what it takes to become the brightest star in the sky. But if you were to plummet, I will not catch you. I will merely see you fall. And wherever you land, we could only hope that it is not a path of destruction. For if this path is not to my liking, I shall erase you from this world. Is that understood? Yeah, whatever. You think you're so tough. You and your little magics, huh? It's because you can throw it around like it's nothing. I had to work for what I could do. I killed, I purged, I destroyed. That's exactly why I can't trust you as far as the stars can throw you. You shine brightly now, but your star can go out just as quickly as it was burned, as it was made. And you will atone for your sins, and I shall be there to claim your soul. Do you understand? Why are you following me? You have nothing better to do you? I don't even fucking understand you. What do you speak in riddles? The riddles are for me to understand, and for you to get it through your thick skull. I'll see you at dawn tomorrow. Wear your best suit. And yeah, I think that's about it. Wraps it up. I maybe might do another one similar to this, maybe more towards NPC voices than PC voices. I did a mix of both, really. Just kind of shuffled through a couple of pictures I had and just made voices based on them. I know some of my voices end up sounding the same. That's because I kind of have a certain type that I go for. And oh, of course, I can't not leave off without doing so the drunken one. Of course. And so I was telling the lad that he owed me three coppers, and he was like, I don't need 3 coppers, you need 3 coppers. And that's what I'm talking about. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the thingy, because I think I'm done now. I really droned on quite a lot, and I didn't notice. If you guys can understand what I just said, comment the words in which I use. Please go ahead and comment right down below in the little section where people like to comment things about and whatnot, and then you go ahead and like it, of course, because you know you love this. And then please smash that bell and make it ring a ding a ding. This way I can do more of these. I would really love to. Okay, goodbye.